Okay, folks, I don't know what happened out there in the world, in the universe, in the energy sphere or structure of how this universe is set up, but there are two songs back to back that unbelievable. Tex Williams, Never Trust a Woman, that was requested via gift, which I just did. And then Penny Hedlund made a gift to the channel for me to do the third part of the Felina El Paso trilogy, El Paso City, but Matt Gallardo had already beaten her to the punch. So Penny gave me as a second choice in the event that would happen. So it was great forethought, Penny. Penny said, well, let's do Marty Robbins' song, Devil Woman. Like, shit, I've got Never Trust a Woman, and right after it, just as the coincidence has it, Devil Woman. I don't know what this Devil Woman is, but I'm doing it. I hope I don't get shot down for this. We're going to see why she's a Devil Woman. Maybe she deserves the title. Maybe she's horrible. But let's find out. Here we go. Penny from Heaven, Hedlund, requesting Devil Woman.
I told Mary about us. I told her about our great sin. Mary cried and forgave me, and Mary took me back again. Said if I wanted my freedom, I could be free evermore. But I don't want to be, and I don't want to see Mary cry anymore. Oh, devil woman, let go of me. Devil woman, let me be, and leave me alone. I want to go home. Mary is waiting and weeping down in our shack by the sea. Even after I've hurt her, Mary's still in love with me. Devil woman, it's over. Trapped no more by your charms. 'Cause I don't want to stay, I want to get away. Woman, let go of my arm. Oh, devil woman, let go of me. Devil woman, let me be, and leave me alone. I want to go home.
He's pinning the whole thing on her. That's straight out of the book of Genesis, where the story goes, God came down and said, yeah, what happened here, guys? And Adam's like, well, the woman that you gave me, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, oh, my God. Was he playing the blame game? Same thing here. This dude's shacking up with some other chick, right? But she's the bad one. I mean, yes, but you too.
Devil woman, you're evil, like the dark coral reef, like the winds that bring high tides. You bring sorrow and grief. Made me ashamed to face Mary. Barely had the strength to tell. Skies are not so black. Mary took me back. Mary has broken your spell. Oh, devil woman, let go of me. Devil woman, let me be, and leave me alone. I wanna go home. Running along by the seashore, running as fast as I can. Even the seagulls are happy, glad I'm coming home again. Nice. Never again will I ever cause another tear to fall. Down the beach I see what belongs to me, the one I want most of all. Oh, devil woman, don't follow me. Devil woman, let me be, and leave me alone. I'm going back home.
Well, that sure enough painted a picture, didn't it? But the devil woman, the other woman, was still somewhere in the picture, and she's still sort of trailing after him. But he's like, please leave me alone. He just doesn't have the strength. I mean, first of all, in his eyes, this devil woman is hot. And I'm sure she provides love and beautiful words, and maybe she means them. But he's got a wife. You just don't do that, you know? Like, just, that's my take too. I mean, when you're married, that's it. That's it. That's off, man. You don't, but hey, things happen as we know. Yeah, I just kind of Marty's voice too. It's so fascinating to me when I hear him sing. The way he sings, half the time I'm thinking Marty could have been like born Mexican and then played the mariachi and done all this stuff just flawlessly like anyone else because he's got it and he seems to like it. He migrates toward it. There's mandolin in every song, but it's not just like a traditional country mandolin. It's got that Tex-Mex feel to it. But all right, Penny, that was a heck of a song. You guys bring out these ones from your libraries, so to speak, and you're like, hey, react to this. Let's see Don squirm. Let's see Don get angry. Let's see him laugh. And I appreciate that. Thank you. So this one, all right, the number that popped into my head, because I did like it. It was a fascinating story. I didn't know if there'd be a twist in the end, but he's like, I got to go back to her. She still loves me. Even the seagulls are singing happy, which is just a literary device saying he's really happy when he looks at the seagulls because he's not feeling guilty anymore. Mary forgave him, and he's trying to dump this other girl, but she's still coming after him in some way. Maybe it'll be a part 2 to this one. I doubt it. Yeah. So I'm going to come. The number that struck me was an 8.4. Just simple story of a temptress, but what a gutsy title, Devil Woman. It's like, well, what about you? What about you, old man? What are you doing here? So there we have it, Penny. Thank you. This was the backup plan to El Paso City, and heck of a song. It's Marty. What are you gonna do? It's Marty. All right. Have a great day. See you on another video. Keep rocking the country.